It might seem like I'm doing a million and one things, but guess what? One of them is going to take off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I stumbled across this plant shop. I've been dying to buy a new plant, specifically a money plant, and they actually have them here. So I found this money tree and I'm going to be purchasing it. But this place is so cute. He said you can even come here, hang out, get some work done, take some pictures. So I actually captured some nice content pictures for my Instagram page. If you want to check out the plant shop, it's in the Metro Atlanta area and it's called Goat City Plant Design. And here's their information. Welcome back to my channel. It's SeQuoiaCreates. I hope you all are subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you are not, pause this video, go back and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Today I just wanted to give y'all a little life update, check-in type situation to let y'all know what I've been up to. So I've been really busy and trying to create some balance in my life. If you are following me on Instagram, you can see I've been really focused on the aesthetics of my content, as well as like my YouTube channel. I'm not really a vlogger type person, so I didn't want to create content that was like behind the scenes of my life, because for the most part I'm private. But I did want to be able to give you all helpful tips, content, you know, promoting self-love, self-care. That's really what I'm about. A different side of life that you don't typically see because everything is so glamorized. I'm really a humble type person. Humble is like the best word I could think of right now, because I don't want to call myself basic, because that make it seem like I don't be on nothing. But I really don't be on much. But I love the beauty of life, like nature, being outside, enjoying life, doing new things. So that's really what I'm trying to give y'all, and I hope y'all starting to piece everything together, because I'm really creating this lifestyle change right before y'all eyes. Like y'all can go back and see how I started off with the YouTube journey, and then really after the engagement I just took off. Like I was like, okay, I'm gonna post this video on my channel, and then that'll motivate me to post more content. Okay, so let's rewind. Last year around January, February, I quit my job. And really, I had been wanting to do it for the longest, but I just really didn't have a perfect plan, if that makes sense. Like I was trying to find jobs, do transitions. My transition would be smooth, but really it was so forced and rushed because I was uncomfortable. I couldn't even focus on work or focus on finding a job, a new job, because I was so frustrated with my current situation. I wasn't motivated, I wasn't inspired, I wasn't happy, I was depressed, I was miserable. And I'm not here to bash my last job, because that was a very growing opportunity. I was thankful for it, paid my bills. But all I'm gonna say is don't stay in situations that make you unhappy. It's okay to be uncomfortable, but unhappy, no. Like crying at work, miserable, negative, just bringing that energy home, like that was the no-brainer. I just knew I had to go. When I woke up that day, the day I quit my job, I literally did not plan on doing it that day. Like I had planned to do it, but I was waiting for so many things to fall into place before I made that big jump. And y'all, I would watch videos, like I would watch videos of people who quit their jobs, and I would be like, dang, I wonder how they felt, or I wonder what they did. Like I wanted to manifest it. I wanted to do anything that would make that happen, make my dream come true. And really, sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Like when I did that, I had no idea that day that I was gonna do it. I just felt it. I just walked in. I didn't discuss it with my fiance, nothing. I just was like, listen, I know if I do this and I take this leap of faith, I'm going to have to figure it out. Like, I'm forcing myself to make something happen, and I don't recommend that because that was very bold of me. But let me tell you, I am happier than I have been in a long time, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. So if you are putting something on the back burner, whether it's finishing school, starting school, just anything that you've been wanting to do, the best thing I can tell you is don't ask for anyone else's opinion. If you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your gut, you just have to do it and trust your instinct. You have to trust God, because you cannot have fear and faith at the same time. That's not how it works. If you totally have faith and trust in God, you know that everything is going to work out, and you'll feel it. Like, I felt it. I was just like, this is what I need to do, and it has to be today, because if not, when? That's literally what played in my head. So that's just to update y'all on that. And when I did it, I plan to leave. I'm not even gonna elaborate on the whole job thing, because that ain't even the focus. I'm focused on me right now. Everything else is in the past. So I just wanted to update y'all on that little situation, because I don't think I made that clear, and everyone was asking me questions how I balance everything. The bird sounds so pretty. Like, a part of me is like, oh, that's annoying, but I'm just embracing everything, you know? So yeah, everybody was asking me questions about how I balance, you know, being a mom, being an entrepreneur, having a full-time job, and I was like, did I not tell y'all I quit my job? So yeah, I just wanted to update y'all, because I was like, clearly I did not make that a thing that I'm doing YouTube. Like, I'm trying to do this YouTube thing full time, so I'm here. In addition to this life update and me telling you guys what's been going on, I just wanted to give y'all some advice on how I've been managing and maintaining. Basically, I'm realizing that you just have to be consistent. Everything that looks and feels forced is what you really need to do to survive in this world. Like, being a content creator, every day I have to get out and make content. Every day I need to be working on something new. I realized how much effort content creators have to put into their work. It's not just posting a cute picture and getting a lot of likes. Like, it's networking. So for example, I wanted to take these cute pictures at this plant shop boutique, and I could have just popped in and took some pictures, but it was more of a networking thing, because as far as my vibe, I know that I want to attract a certain lifestyle. I want to be surrounded by a certain aesthetic, and I know that it's important to make connections and to network with people so that I can be able to use these resources in the long run. So I went by this plant shop the other day, or a few weeks ago, and I really love the setup. So I didn't just rush and take my picture at that moment. I grabbed a business card. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna buy something, because I don't just want to pop up and do a photo shoot at this place. Like, this random girl just took her little pictures and didn't even support the business. I wanted to be prepared. Had my tripod, I had my camera, I had my little clicker, and I took a lot of pictures, because a lot of times I don't take pictures or I don't do certain things because I feel like I don't have anybody to do it for me. Now I've just been pushing myself to not make excuses. Like, you have everything you need to get things done, and I'm talking to you too. You have everything you need. Like, stop making excuses on you needing a new camera, you need to try, you need this, you need that. Like, use your resources. Be a problem solver. Don't always think that you need money to solve your problems. You need to make a way out of no way, and that ends up being your best work. A lot of times when I don't have something and I have to use what I have, I end up making magic. And it's this whole idea of balling on a budget for me, because I mean, I could go out and buy some stuff, but a lot of times I buy, and I convince myself that I need these things, but really I'm wasting my money. As far as giving advice on how to create content, get you a tripod. Even if you just have your phone, you can take pictures on your phone. Some of the tripod that I use, I will link it below. It comes with a little clicker. I don't have it with me now. You don't even need a person to take your pictures. You don't have to worry about not getting any good pictures because you took it. That was like my biggest thing to overcome, was knowing that everything I do now is on me. I'm in like a win-lose situation right now, and it's scary, but it's like a adrenaline rush as well, because I know that as long as I'm putting my best foot forward, I really can't fail because I'm giving it my all. Versus when you work somewhere and you're giving it your all and it's somebody else's business, sometimes you don't get the credit of the good things that you have done, or you just stay stuck, like you're not moving because it's not something that you want to do or a place that you want to be. So that's just my advice on that. As far as like the journey that I'm on right now, I feel like I'm in a really big healing space. Like everything I do, I could not have done last year or the year before or years before that. Like I was just in a very hurtful space. Everything that I wanted to do just made me emotional. It either made me super angry, frustrated, or sad. Like I couldn't even accept the situation, or I couldn't talk about it. I couldn't experience it because I kept blocking myself from, you know, enjoying life basically. So right now I just feel like alive. And Nicki Minaj had this verse in her song, and she was like, oh shoot, this is the most awkward part, because a part of me starting to do this whole vlogging outside in public stuff is getting comfortable letting people see me do it. So yeah, I'm gonna pretend like I'm not recording, but also continue to record. So yeah, anyways, I don't even care. You gonna see this glow up. My whole neighbor is right here. But anyway, so a part of it is just being super confident, like just being bold, just being you, just being, hey, I'm here, this is what it's gonna be, get used to it. Energy, that's the energy I'm giving off, because that's what I want to attract. I don't even know what I was saying before this, but to sum it up, I was just in a space where I couldn't enjoy my life or live my life because I was just stuck. And like I was saying, Nicki Minaj has a song, it was like, to live doesn't mean you're alive. You could be living your life every day and not even feel alive because you're just coasting the waves, you know, paying bills to get by, not getting ahead, not really saving. Like, that's not the life I really wanted to live, or I envisioned for myself. And I was like, hey, I'm young, this is the perfect time to go after the things that I want, I dream about. I see people my age, people younger than me, doing these things, making money off Instagram, getting paid to have fun. Like, yeah, we say all these things, and guess what? It's not even impossible. So my advice to you today, I hope that I encourage you to follow your dreams, love yourself. That's really what I'm trying to promote. I want to show you guys how creative I am, and everything that I do now is intentional. I'm very intentional right now. I'm an artist at heart. Everything I do is not just cute. I know the history behind it. I know the color wheel. All of that stuff is important to me. So here on out, I hope that you get this good vibe and glow and aesthetically pleasing background. Like, I want you to feel all that and pay attention to detail. It's the detail. I want to show you guys how to just be gentle with yourself, love yourself, value yourself, be thankful for where you are in the moment, and not try to let Instagram discourage you. Or I don't want you to be intimidated by everything that the world is doing, because we are all in our own space at our own time. This is the year of healing, the year of glow, the year of transformation for me. I don't know about you. I know a lot of people are into manifesting things, and I do believe in manifestation, but I also believe that prayer is powerful. So I'm still using my prayer box. I'm still putting in the work as well. I'm not just letting that stuff sit in my box and praying for a miracle, because I am determined to make my life the best life. It might seem like I'm doing 1,000,001 things, but guess what? One of them is going to take off, and I am very confident that one of them will take off. I'm just really rambling, y'all, but I'm so happy. Like, I cannot stop smiling. I don't know if it's because I'm outside and it feels good or what. I hope you all enjoyed this little chit chat, rambling rant, life update. thank you guys for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys have been up to. And yeah, talk to you later.